What is up, guys? It is R77 here, and this is episode 12 of the Road to Glory series. This episode is actually a really big one for me and for us, should I say, because as you can see there, I managed to get Yakubu off Jack. He bought it for a delayed birthday present, if you didn't know. So I'm talking about Jack54 HD. A lot of you probably came over from his channel, and I appreciate that. As you can see, they're just slotting him straight into the team, putting him up front. I actually do take off Shawumni and put Odajai up there because, as you'll see in the next few clips, I do pick up another Odajai in the 4-3-1-2 formation, as you can see right here. No contracts, so I simply just go and buy a silver contract. You know, easy does it, and I still managed to save a few coins on him. To be honest, he is probably one of my favourite of the two. I mean, I do like both of them, but he's a big player for me. I think he scored more than Shawumni. Maybe I've got that wrong, but anyway, guys, them two, it's hard to tell them apart. But Odajai is better in the air, and I'd say Shawumni's better on the floor, like dribbling and so on. But before the gameplay starts, I'd quickly like to ask, would you like me to now go ahead and try and pick up an inform Odemwingie? Because I really do believe him and Yakubu up front will be brilliant. You know, Odajai, not Odajai, Odemwingie has that pace, that extra bit of pace what Yakubu doesn't. I mean, Yakubu has 75 pace, whereas Odemwingie has 84, which is brilliant. And as I've said before, in this episode when I first started off, he is really, how should I say it, really good on the floor. Like, and in FIFA 11, he was brilliant for me. I actually did use him as one of my main strikers, although I did have, you know, the Team of the Year Pato and Sanchez up front, but I still kept Odemwingie there because purely for his pace and his finishing and so on. But just quickly write in the comments, guys, maybe pause the video or just say at the end, would you like to see Odemwingie up front with Yakubu? You know, me save up for him, sort of like a road to Odemwingie. I'm not going to call it that, it's still a road to glory for me. But I believe he should be my next big player. It'd be brilliant if someone buys him for me as well, but I'm not going to go out spamming people asking him to buy. I'm not into that. Hopefully we'll just work our way up and manage to buy him, and hopefully he'll decrease, like his price will decrease in the weeks to come. But anyway, guys, as you saw there, it was quite a boring game. Yakubu scored on his debut though, which is all good. The main threat, I should say, for me, hitting the post a few times, as you saw in the highlights there, but scoring the only goal to make a 1-0 and just to cruise through into the next game up against, I would say, a good team. Pace up front with Tyson and Beckford, but to be honest, guys, my defenders make the pace abusers look like nothing, to be honest, apart from obviously if I come up against the Fear Walcott and so on, like I did in the previous episode. But to be honest, they do really well. I mean, that sounded quite funny then, but they are amazing for me. Probably my strongest defence I've had. I mean, I have Colaccini and David Luiz in my other two, and I can say they are up to standard with them. So if any of you are looking to make a cheap team, I do suggest to make a Nigerian team like this. There you can see the first goal of the match. Eliaku, I still can't pronounce his name, but oh well. He tried to set up Yakubu, but Yakubu missed it, and then it fell to him. And as you can see right there, I thought I actually missed the header. I mean, I was gutted, but Yakubu's positioning paid off there, hit the post and slid it into the goal, almost like he was meant to do it. Funny goal for me, but going 2-0 up in, I believe, the first few minutes. I can't actually see the time. As you can see there, yeah, just before the 30-minute mark. So 2-0 up, looking like I was going to cruise through this game. He didn't cause me any problems so far until he went through here, but nothing for me. All good, you know what I mean. Actually, I wanted to show you this goal. Really good goal. I can actually remember this. As you can see there, he was on the attack, taking a corner. I managed to nick the ball off in here, pass it straight to Yakubu. He does a lovely, I don't know how to call it, a roll, should I say, a drag roll? I completely forgot what it's called. Just showing his dribbling there and absolutely smashing one into the top corner, hitting the post. So as you can see there, 2 goals on his second game at the moment, hoping to get more. I can honestly say he is probably one of my favourite players I've played with at the moment. He's just a fun player to play with, and I've said this before in previous episodes. He was my main striker in FIFA 9 and FIFA 10. So if I was you guys, if you have the extra 20k or the spare 20k, try and pick him up. I believe Jack picked him up for roughly 14k for me. So, you know, cheap player considering he's a good in form and so on. But as you can see there, he actually did manage to get his hat-trick in his second game. So he's gone 2 games, scoring in both of them, probably turning tables for me. You know, getting back on this winning streak, 2 wins straight there. But this guy was actually really boring. He wasn't playing. After I scored the 4th goal with Yakubu, he decided not to play for the whole second half. So I just left it in the corner, got on with whatever I had to do, and so on. I didn't really want to score more goals because it'll just seem a bit trampy. But anyway, guys, this is the end of the episode. I'd like to say thank you for watching. Big episode for me getting Yakubu, and adios amigos.